always loved making videos.
Cupolas don't jam.
Well, you jammed your thumb once.
As a kid, my sister and I would make whole stop-motion movies with Lego characters and Christmas decorations.
Yeah!
About 5 years ago now, I started to create my own videos again. It felt like a way to express myself in a way that only I could truly understand. I'm lucky enough to say that it's accounting for most of my income now, and myself and a good friend are getting to fly down to Mexico to shoot a luxury property. A job that Gabe 5 years ago could have only dreamt of.
Gabe's going to Mexico.
Hey,
later.
Drive safe, yeah, get over there, man. Thank you.
See you, Jeff.
Cross the board.
Oh, we're now almost late, possibly are late, because the tripod couldn't get through security somehow.
So dumb.
Well, we had to check Bodie's bag and put the tripod inside.
Max got absolutely nothing. Just AirPods and a water bottle. That's all you need for a good surf trip. That's the way to go.
Good start, huh?
Don't leave me this too long. It might not exist anymore.
Thank you.
The first time Gabe goes in, Casa Tom. Volcano. You're welcome. Oh, we're dialed. And Rosario. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amiga?
Where are we going?
Yes, sir. Going for a little surf action.
I loved every second of this job, but I've always struggled with paid video work. I always feel drained of creativity after, and like I almost wasted that energy. It's a confusing feeling, because I feel like creating art in this form is largely my purpose and career. And it definitely makes you question things when you're around someone who seems so passionate in what they do. I should probably introduce you to my good friend. This is Bodie.
So we're going for a beautiful ride to our special surf break.
Bodie is a loving, caring, hilarious, badass ball of energy that is so infectious to be around that you can never not be smiling or laughing. He is an amazing friend, but he is also a warrior.
The ocean dies in silence. As a voice of the ocean and our ancestors underwater, we must ensure that the ocean is represented and recognized as ocean action is climate action.
And after building Ocean Uprise in the last 4 years, we've grown in a community of 3 to over 5,000 young ocean leaders.
The ocean is our greatest ally in the fight against climate change, along with indigenous people and young people.
We've been advocating for the protection of the high seas and the High Seas Treaty, a treaty saying we need to protect areas of biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction. We've been advocating for a strong global plastics treaty, saying we need an end to plastics and an end to virgin plastics. And most importantly, we've been advocating to protect the seafloor, which is the common heritage site of humankind. No ocean, no climate, no life.
Let's go. Let's do this, baby. They're gonna buy some. The audio works? Audio works.
I think the beautiful part about it is like people that have done, been successful in this world or like have made it or like have reached a certain status, like you perceive them oftentimes as folks that aren't necessarily going to be fully giving everything they can and valuing other people regardless of their social and economic status. Like there's this perception of wealthy folks that is really negative, and I think it makes a lot of sense given like billionaire culture now and what we're seeing with Elon and Trump and all these really rich dudes that have extracted from the earth and profited and made billions of dollars. Yet there's also a group of folks, but they actually care. And I think like learning how to get everyone on board and also see that everyone is equally worthy and deserves to be happy and joyful and at peace and safe, and seeing people that have made it that also have this perception like you are just as worthy of joy and love and fulfillment as anyone else. And that, I think, is what distinguishes people from being successful and those who have truly made it.
So simple. So good. Best tacos in Sayulita without a doubt. She's been doing it for 20 years.
Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más, yo no sé si tengamos la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí, sabor a mí.
Me roba también. Mi hermana, ¿no pasa nada? ¿A comer? Sí, anda.
No one's out. How you feeling, big boy? Bro, this is an ankle clacker. ¿Por qué no? Wow. Honestly, the ocean always provides. You just gotta be grateful and receptive because you get what you deserve.
Hey, I just wanted to shoot you this and tell you that the time I got here gave me so much hope. I feel like more and more is making sense and falling into place. Not big chunks, but little pieces here and there. I feel like I've thought a lot about purpose lately. And the definition says the reason for which something is done or exists, or something like that. And of course, that's something that so many of us struggle with, especially at our age. You can get so caught up in all the overcomplications of it. But spending time here really made me realize whether you're Gabby, the sweet lady who's been making tacos in the same place for over 20 years, or the man who was practicing soccer by himself on the beach in Sayulita, or Bodhi, the young man working hard to save the ocean. On the outside, they all seem so driven and passionate and focused, but now I don't really know if it's about purpose. Sure, that's definitely part of it, but I think it's more about love. What do you love?